Today's AI models are remarkably capable thinkers. When given a complex prompt, they logically break the problem down, draft a step-by-step plan, and reason toward a solution. But that intelligence has a hard boundary. Because a model only knows its training data, it remains isolated in a digital void, entirely cut off from live information or external systems. To execute its plan, an agent must reach out. It must query a company database, perform calculations through a math engine, or write to a file system. Intelligence alone has diminishing returns. An agent's practical value is determined by its ability to interact with the systems outside of its training environment. Connecting that intelligence to the world has traditionally required bespoke code. To link a LangChain agent to a specific weather API, a developer had to hard code a custom one-off integration. While manageable for a single tool, the complexity explodes as you add frameworks. 5 different agent frameworks attempting to access 50 different tools creates a massive structural hurdle. This is the end-to-end problem. Dozens of distinct frameworks forced to draw hundreds of crisscrossing connections to different tools. When an API changes, the specific connection snaps, requiring a total rewrite. This fragmented architecture acts as a physical bottleneck, stalling the deployment of autonomous systems. The rapid scaling of AI agents is currently stalled by the sheer weight of this broken software plumbing. The Model Context Protocol, or MCP, solves this by replacing these custom connections with a unified client-server model. Instead of writing a new integration for every framework, a developer creates an MCP server. This acts as a standardized wrapper built around any external tool or dataset. With MCP, the chaotic web retracts. A single server node sits in the center. Frameworks connect to one side, tools to the other. Wrap software once, plug into the hub, and it's immediately available to LangChain, Llama Index, and all MCP frameworks. The other half of this bridge consists of the MCP clients and adapters that allow AI frameworks to speak the protocol. When an agent needs to use a tool, an adapter like the LangChain MCP adapter intercepts the native request and translates it into the standardized MCP language. That translated request moves through a transport layer, using STDIO for local tools or HTTP for remote servers, delivering the instruction safely to the MCP server. Once the server responds, a critical conversion occurs. The adapter reshapes the external tool's data to perfectly fit the agent's native internal format. This makes integration seamless. The AI agent recognizes the third-party capability as its own built-in function. Because of this translation layer, the agent can operate within the external world with the same fluidity it has within its own code. This architecture allows for massive horizontal growth. Using a multi-server client, a single AI agent can connect to dozens of independent MCP servers simultaneously. We can now see an agent instantly expanding its capabilities, tapping into a vast network of decentralized tools with a single connection. This means an agent can be granted secure access to the Llama Index documentation, to GitHub repos, and cloud databases in seconds. No developer needs to write custom code to bridge these different platforms. By decoupling the agent's reasoning from its specific tools, we can add or swap capabilities without ever modifying the agent's core underlying code. The industry is moving away from bespoke integration scripts towards a stable, modular architecture. In this ecosystem, enterprise platforms and software tools can expose their data through MCP servers, offering a standardized handshake to any autonomous agent that needs them. The trajectory of autonomous AI is not just about building larger, smarter language models. It is about the standardized protocols that allow those models to actually work together. The Model Context Protocol ensures that as AI agents become more autonomous, they have a ready-made, standardized world of tools waiting for them to command.
Enhance your coding skills with us. Don't forget to subscribe to Code 5 Food for the latest updates and tutorials.